and insane powers and abilities of the Scarlet Witch. Originating from the annals of the Mind Stone, her powers were mysterious, unexplored, and had virtually limitless applications. In Infinity War and Endgame, she showed us what could be only called a fraction of her true abilities from the comics. And now WandaVision has established her as the most powerful hero in the MCU. She is capable of spontaneous creation by using chaos magic. But believe me, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Wanda is capable of lots of mind-blowing things in the books that we also hope to see in the MCU one day. Number 1. Immunity to the Phoenix Force. The Phoenix Force is the focal point of all physic energy that ever was, is, or will be. But the thing is that the Phoenix Force entity needs a living host. The most popular one is Jean Grey, but there have been others. The Phoenix Force is a god, and it always gets what it wants. But there was just one instance where the Force was rejected by a mere mortal. The Scarlet Witch used her reality warping abilities to spit out the Phoenix Force from her body when it tried to possess her. Number 2. Luck manipulation. She is not exactly at the level of Domino, who is most associated with this ability. While Domino manipulates probability to influence events, Scarlet Witch changes the very outcome to do the same. But her powers are extremely unrefined and can be a double-edged sword. They have come in handy on certain occasions though. Number 3. Imbued with demonic powers. Ever wondered how Wanda is considered a mutant but called a witch? It is not just a pretty superhero name, but it has a deeper meaning. When Wanda was given birth to, she was imbued with demonic powers from the demon King Chthon itself. The Demon Lord is the reason Wanda's mutant powers are magic-based and are so extremely potent. Number 4. She knows real sorcery. If you thought her magic-based powers mean that she was born with the magical silver spoon in her mouth, you are dead wrong. When Steve Eagleheart took over her issues, he made sure that Wanda became a true mystical force to be reckoned with. Wanda was trained by the greatest masters of magic the Marvel Universe has to offer, Agatha Harkness and Doctor Strange. Number 5. She can project kinetic energy blasts. Her hex powers are not just for cursing people with bad luck. Wanda on more than one occasion has found herself fighting against physically stronger foes. To deal with those threats, Wanda has used her chaos magic to conjure kinetic energy blasts that are strong enough to knock the Juggernaut on his feet. Juggernaut was running when this happened, and the guy was said to be impossible to stop when he gathered momentum. Number 6. Realistic illusions. There are many illusion-using villains in the comic books, but Wanda's powers take it over to the next level. Wanda can use her chaos magic to create perfect illusions in a way that it is completely discernible from reality. Her illusions create a universe and reality of their own, just like she did in WandaVision. Number 7. Teleportation and time travel. In the comics, teleportation happens via the use of machinery and tools most of the time. Only a few can harness the power of actual teleportation. Wanda is one of the very few who are at the top of that very list. Her skills are so strong that she can even travel through dimensions and move through time itself. Number 8. Immunity to Domino's powers. Domino made her live-action debut in Deadpool 2. Her powers are essentially probability manipulation, giving her a tremendous amount of luck in the battlefield. But Wanda's powers are pretty much the same. So when both try and fight each other, Wanda's hex bolts cancel out Domino's luck and the playing field is leveled out again. Number 9. She is skilled at physical combat. Wanda has been trained by Steve Rogers and Clint Barton in several martial art techniques. Since Wanda is an Avenger and faces a multitude of threats on a daily basis, she needs to be prepared for all possible contingencies if her powers decide to give up on her anytime. Number 10. Reshape the universe. In the House of M storyline, a distraught Wanda uses her reality warping powers to create an alternate reality. In this reality, every superhero has the life they always dreamed to have, and mutants, not humans, are the ruling majority. She then restores the world to its previous state, but permanently depowers 99% of the mutant population in the process. Master Tactician. Though she is still learning in the MCU, in comics, she has shown the extent of her powers. She can change the odds, shape reality, manipulate the environment, and create illusions. Since her powers come from the Mind Stone, her brain is her real asset. In the comics, she can actually predict the moves that the villains are possibly going to make. What do you think about Wanda and her powers? Tell us in the comments. And make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more exclusive content. Thanks! We'll see you in the next one.